So we'll be solving longest common subsequence. It's a stock raw dynamic sorry problem that is asked in interviews, and like it's something like shows the beauty of TP, how dynamic programming works. So let's go on to reading the example and figuring out how we can solve this. So we have like a text one A B C D E. So I'll just make it as A B C D E. You can assume you can like get the idea of A as a first row, B as a second, third, fourth, fifth. So, and the columns can be represented by the next text A, C, E. So we need to found like how what's the most common subsequence. So how we work in bottom approach tabulation in DP is what we're going to do in this. So the extra row that we are going to initialize, so it not be here but here. If text 1 of I is equals to text 2j, then what we are going to do, we are going to add this at this. uh, it's kind of like pointing right one row below and one column below, below and one column below, like diagonally going towards southwest, southeast, yeah. So yeah, that's how I was telling. And so if that's the case, then dp of I and j, it's going to be this dp of I plus 1 I j plus 1, sorry, j plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So diagonally southeast going to a southeast. So that's what we're going to add up and place here, right here. And if that's not the case, that's it's not equal to whatever we written up above. So let me just place it a little above so that you are able to see it. You just place it above like this. And if that's not the case, then what we are going to do, we are going to take we are going to take you're going to set dp of I j as what, max of dp I plus 1 j and dp I j plus 1. And what are these actually, what are these? That's the grid at the right and the grid at the bottom. So we are going to take the max of both of them. If that's not the case, if this and this are not equal, so what, e and e are equal, right? Great, e and equal, so just plus 1, this 0 plus 1 is going to be 1, and I'll write this in blue, making the answer 1. So, and c is equal to 3, no it's not. So greater of 1 and 0, the right and the bottom, it's 1. Again it's 1 because a is not equal to e. We go one row up. Is d equals to e? No it's not. We'll go and take the maximum of 0 and 1, it's going to be 1. And we'll go c and d, we'll take the maximum of c of 1 and 1, maximum is 1, and again d is not equal to a. And we go one row upwards, e and c not equal, we take the max, that is 1, that was at the bottom. C and z are equal. What we do, we take plus 1 of this, so we take 2. Now we take maximum of 2 and 1 because a is not equal to c. Again same case, a c e, no, not one of them is equals to b. So we take maximum of 0 and 1, it's 1. It's 2, 2, e and a not equal, maximum 1 and 0 is 1. Maximum of 2 and 1 is 2 because AC is not equal to A and A is equal to, we take 3. So we return that at the top, 0 comma 0, so 3. And that is how we return 3 in this, and that is how we get the answer. Now let's just quickly solve this question. uh, we'll initialize the grid dp 0 for dash in range, and we'll go r comma c equals to len of text 1 comma len of text 2 sc. Yeah, great. Yeah, r plus 1 for dash in it's len, right? And it's going to be c plus 1, and we'll just print dp to check if we've done everything right. Just to make sure we don't make any mistakes, the best thing is to test your code. Yeah, yeah, we good. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 text 1 is ac. Okay, so we altered the text case here. That, no problem with that, no problem with that. R is text 1. Yeah, we'll go ahead and for I in range R minus 1 minus 1 for j in range c minus 1, again a minus 1. It's for, yeah, if text 1i is equals to text 2j, right? And if that's the case, we'll take dp I j equals to dp, technically the southwest. That's nothing like southwestern programming. Like I just took to I just take as an example to make you understand like what I'm trying to do. But okay, and else at the right and at the bottom TP, like it's just understanding about the grids. TP is not so hard as it's seen in majorly the tabulation part. People are afraid tabulation, like I'm just gonna learn recursion. I'm going to avoid that because I don't want to jump onto that. But there's nothing like that in DP. I used to be scared of DP as well, like a couple of months ago. I'm not going to lie. It's max. Just enjoy this thing. Yeah, instead of returning 0, which most of you guys have noticed, like why I'm doing that. So I'm just gonna do. I was trying to test my code if the previous parts were working or not, and submit now. Fingers crossed. Index out of range. Okay, one error was I was making, like I need to put the columns here, right, and rows here because it's obvious. So yeah, it runs. That was it from this video. See you in the next.